invito Michael Billington a leggere la motivazione del premio per le nuove realtà teatrali assegnato quest'anno al Royal Court Theatre di Londra.
Is modern British theatre famous for? Its actors? Certainly. Its directors? Possibly. But it is living dramatist to the most potent symbol of the British theatre's vitality. And the Royal Court Theatre, winner of the Europa Prize for New Theatrical Realities, has done more than any other institution to promote new writing. Since 1956, it has premiered the work of many of the best-known British dramatists: Osborne, Wesker, Pinter, Bond, Barker, Hare and Churchill. But this award is given not so much for the court's distinguished history as for its championship in recent years of a new generation of challenging, often profoundly disturbing writers whose work has travelled widely throughout Europe. Writers like the late Sarah Kane, Mark Ravenhill and Jez Butterworth, who in radically different ways express their horror at the moral emptiness and crude materialism of the world they have inherited. Their plays are filled with images of violence, but behind the violence lies an anger and confusion at the difficulty of existing in a post-Marxist, post-Christian, post-utopian society.
Very much, and thank you, jury. You'll be pleased to know that all these people that have joined me on the stage aren't going to be making speeches. They're simply here because we're a team. And just very briefly, we're funded by our government to produce 8 plays a year. And through a madness and a passion, we produce up to 20. That means over the last 5 years that 40 new writers have erupted onto the British stage. So we have the busiest literary department in the world, but the staff is 1.5 people. We have the most intrepid international department in the world, staffed by 2 people. I could go on, but basically, at the Royal Court, we believe if you give faith and access to playwrights, they will respond to that faith with wonderful work. And as you know, a wonderful new play isn't just a miracle, it's also the future.
A few months ago, one of our youngest and most brightest, most talented young playwrights, Sarah Kane, tragically died. Her work has been produced all over Europe, and I know there are people in the audience this evening who worked with her and who knew her. For us at the Royal Court, her death has been unbearably distressing. She is very much a part of the community of the Royal Court, and on behalf of that community, we wanted to dedicate this prize to our friend Sarah, to Sarah Kane.
Da quando, un quarto di secolo fa, assunse la guida del Tanztheater di Wuppertal, Pina Bausch, partita dal balletto classico, già da lei stessa praticato come solista, ha letteralmente inventato un genere, una combinazione di prosa, ballo, musica, arti visive, dove partitura e improvvisazione convivono, assai vicina al sogno di un teatro totale che mette a confronto le individualità di uno straordinario ensemble con un preciso concetto di spazio e di tempo. Ed ecco smontaggi di Stravinsky e di Bartók, ricostruzioni di Shakespeare o Brecht, quindi spettacoli a tema, una ricorrenza, un ballo, un addio, una città, pensati come giochi infantili o di società e orchestrati come numeri di rivista per frugare nel quotidiano di questi ballerini che fingono di avere smesso di danzare, sottoposti a pubblici interrogatori mondani e lasciati al flusso delle libere associazioni, citando, ma senza escludere striptease psicanalitici. Da grande maestra, in questi lavori collettivi, la Bausch, che non dimentica di essere stata la principessa ceca di un film visionario di Fellini, impone ai suoi attori un ruolo e un tipo di cerimoniale dove autobiografie eterogenee per il loro cosmopolitismo si coniugano con le geometrie precise dei movimenti ritmici. Per quanto si rinnovino i motivi tra animali e fiori, ogni show si prolunga nel successivo per divenire una parte dell'unico grande spettacolo ideale di Pina, ovvero il rito di uno spettacolo, la storia della comunità stessa che ne è interprete, con la sua felicità di travestirsi e la solitudine della convivenza. Ma dietro allo splendore spesso struggente dei quadri visivi, alla seduttività dell'avanzare felino e ineluttabile della troupe in fila indiana, alla trama dei movimenti scanditi e sapientemente dissintoni, con questa autorappresentazione lunga quanto una vita, la grande artista offre a ciascuno spettatore uno specchio ironico e disperato in cui riflettere la propria condizione esistenziale.
Usually Sri Lanka to do some picture for film, and she's small and very fragile to do a film with 40 elephants. And for me this is totally unbelievable to think 1 elephant, 2, 3, 4, but 40 elephants. Everything Shantala and 40 elephants. It's something about what I feel here now. The emotion is impossible to describe. It's absolutely out of measure somehow. I didn't sleep tonight. I'm shaking all day. Yesterday and today, the speeches I have heard, dancing, singing, and receiving so much love. It's incredible. It's absolutely